You see, my name, La Befana, means gift giver. In my country, Italia, I am the gift giver. Yes, so if you've been a good little boy or girl, what do I bring you, you know? Yes. Toys, yes, and goodies, and sweets. But if you've been a not so good, what do I bring you? Nothing. Gold, yes, see, that's right. Yeah, you remember that time you were not so nice to your sister, huh? Now, in America, you have another gift giver, no? What is his name? Who brings the gift? Yes, Santa Claus! Now, I must tell you that I've been bringing the gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini long before old St. Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye, you know? Now, this Santa Claus, what does he fly on?
A sleigh.
A sleigh, yes! With a reindeer, no? Yeah. Now, La Befana, she does not have any sleigh. No, what do you suppose La Befana flies on? The broom! You guys are smart, yeah. Because I'm a witch. I'll put it right here so we don't. There we go. Do I scare you with this? No? Well, how about getting only underwear and socks for Christmas? Now that's scary. Now, this Santa Claus, when does he visit? Yes, Christmas. Christmas Eve is when he comes to visit, and you open up your presents on Christmas Day, yes? Now, when do I visit? You probably don't know, yeah? Because I'm telling you a story for the first time. January the 5th, the eve of the Epiphany. Do you know why? Everybody say, oh, why, La Befana?
Oh, why, La Befana?
I'm so glad you asked. I tell you now, this is my story. Once upon a time, over 2,000 years ago, I lived in a lonely little cottage on a great highway on which many caravans of camels passed all of the time. You don't have too many camels these days, eh? No? One day I'm sweeping in front of my little cottage, right? When a group of strange men come up to me. To me, La Befana! And they are so exotic. From such a faraway place. And they look very rich, dressed like kings and everything like that, yeah? Now, they speak with funny languages. They come up to me and they speak a language I never heard before. But they're so excited, pointing this way and that way. And the one word I remember is Bethlehem. Yes, you nod like you know. Easy for you now to know what the Bethlehem was after all of the stories. But back then, I did not know what the Bethlehem was. But they talk with their hands. This La Befana understands. And they tell how the big star in the sky was to tell that a great king had been born in the Bethlehem and how they had been following his star. Well, La Befana got so excited, so caught up with the story of finding the young king, that the strangers invited me to come along. So, for a moment, I am so caught up in the longing to follow this star. And then I think, what? You crazy, La Befana? Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night. Not such a good idea, eh? So I tell the strangers, no, I am sorry. I cannot come with you to the Bethlehem. So they go to the Bethlehem without me. And I stand outside and I watch the star. And I wonder, oh, I need a shepherd boy. Anyone want to help me? You come here. What is your name? What is it? Frankie. I thought you said cranky. That's not so good. Right here, turn around, you are a shepherd. You know what a shepherd does? You stand guard. You just hold that and you do nothing. Yeah? You make sure nobody does anything. Don't try to fly this, all right? All right, there's Frankie, like a shepherd boy. Now, one day, a young shepherd boy like this man right here comes running into my village, and he says, "Hey, La Befana, how come you're not going to the Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in a poor little stable. But everybody is saying he is the son of God." How did you know this story? You know?
We heard it in church.
Oh, I see. Then, all of a sudden, the sky opens up, and there's a field with the most beautiful light. La Befana cannot even look. And the sound, the sound of the angels singing. So many, many angels are singing like nothing I have ever heard before. And I know I must go to Bethlehem and see the baby. So I run inside to get a special gift for the bambino. I had seen the fancy gifts of those kings. Ooh, I didn't want to go empty-handed. Thank you, Frankie. You did a great job. It was good, huh? But all I could find was a little doll made from a scrap of wool. It's better than nothing, right? Good. So I run outside. Ooh, takes a little longer these days to find the star. I go to follow the star. She is gone. The beautiful star. She's gone. La Befana had waited too long. And now I cannot find the Christ child. And so, for 2,000 years, I am looking for the Gesù Bambino. Do you know him? The Christ child. So every year, on the eve of the Epiphany, the day the wise men arrive in the Bethlehem, I climb down into the chimneys, and I look into the faces of the children, and I wonder, what if you are him? What if you are the Gesù Bambino? And you know, when they're sleeping, you think it could be so, huh? And just in case I have looked into the face of the Gesù Bambino himself, I leave a little gift. Now you maybe think this is a sad story, no? Not so. In my country, Italia, Christmas is a time of great celebration. It is the time to gather the family, the grandmothers and the grandfathers, the aunts and the uncles and the cousins. Oh, and we eat and we cook. Oh. And we tell each other stories around at the table. And then Bandini, that's you, yeah? They play with the little gifts I bring them. And we sing and we dance. Oh, it is molto bella. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? And so I leave you with what we say in my country, Italia. Natale con i tuoi, Pasqua con chi vuoi. On other holidays, you celebrate with whomever you please. But on Christmas, only with your own. And with that, I say goodbye.